We really hope this isn't the way she closes those overhead compartments. They're still wondering where their luggage went, and only this guy with the dash cam knows. When you're watching too many TikToks, but you got enrolled in the military. At least he didn't start dancing. You do know that roast refers to the cooking method, not burning the actual food, right? Wait. You mean to tell us that that's how hard she threw an axe at that wall? And this right here is why you don't pick a snowball fight with your 7-foot boyfriend. It's fun doing chores while listening to music until you have children. After that, here's why you'll reconsider. Can someone please tell us what's going on here? Why in the world did she scare him like that? And what in the world is he doing? This dog got possessed and he turned into an old-school typewriter. We were waiting for him to go ka-ching in the end. How to get a mini heart attack when crossing a bridge. Just stop right on the edge before that bridge lifts up, destroy the front of your car, and then wait some more until your car falls all on its own. And this, dear people, is why you never fall asleep during a major military drill. Too bad she had to learn it the hard way. Wonder why they put that goddamn rope on the slide if it doesn't do anything. But the funny part is, the dude tried to shake it off. Keep on shaking, man! This is a video of a fire burning inside the trunk of a tree. Some say the fire was caused by lightning, but we all knew some half-wit threw a cigarette inside. You say you live life dangerously? Well, you might be jumping out of a plane, but that's still nothing compared to this dude.
Decent.
If there was a forklift championship, this dude would win gold every damn year. And to think there are still people struggling to get a sofa upstairs. When your grandma served in the army and you are millennials behind trying to catch her off guard, that lady was sleeping on a bazooka Nerf gun. Now that's what you call being prepared. Regretting the decision to go on vacation in 3, 2, 1. We hope you two have lunch yet. When you haven't seen your buddies in 2 years and they come and visit. That's true friendship right there. When your window cleaner is so good. Even we got confused as to what happened to the lady. But then we saw the open door right next to her. There's a reason people don't blow their balloons up with exhaust pipe air. And you, my friend, just found out why that is. Nice makeup, clown. This guy came down a 90-degree vertical cliff, jumped across a 70-foot wide canyon, and did a backflip on a mountain bike to earn a silver freaking medal. What did the gold have to do? What could possibly go wrong when trying to slide a car down 2 thin wooden planks? Oh right, that. Well, to be honest, we think that fall made the car look a little better. Okay, what in the world is this truck transporting? If there were that many birds inside, they could lift the damn truck just by flapping their wings. Build a pool in your backyard, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Meanwhile, one neighbour is suing you for blocking the road, the other one is suing you for turning his brand new car into a metal pancake. They seem like records on the wall, but they're used to camouflage the dissatisfied customer reviews. Gordon Ramsay found one of them now. Pay close attention to how this guy smashes the watermelon, because that's how we want you to smash that like button, if you haven't done so already. We get it, you buy a lot of things off Amazon, but who in the world has the time to be making all of that stuff? We really hope he's selling those. Just you keep on watching. This dude will single-handedly demolish that entire building. Wonder what the neighbours said when they saw the kitchen wall was missing. This dude jumped off a helicopter on top of a snowy mountain and then came down using nothing but his skis. Did you say you liked adrenaline? How to blow your parrot's mind in 3, 2, 1, poof! And just like that, the parrot never trusted anyone ever again. As if paragliding wasn't scary enough, a giant vulture decided to pay these two a visit mid-air. Maybe he just wanted to take a selfie. There are good photographers, and then there's this guy. The man was so caught up in the photos, he completely forgot about the human-sized pond in the church. Wait a second, why is there a pond in the church? This is what happens when you put Loctite in your cement. But no, seriously now, what in the world is this, and how does it hold those cinder blocks horizontally? Okay, what in the world is happening here? Who installed that sorry excuse for a door? You can't open it, you can't close it. Maybe it's like those medieval gates that fall down and then are pulled back up with a lever and chains. This is what happens when you try to do a life hack from those 5-minute craft videos. Poor Jimmy. At least he didn't give up. At first. This is one of the reasons we will not go on a safari, because seeing a 5-ton elephant at the zoo is cool. Seeing one at the pool party, not so much. Okay, what in the world's happening here? Why is this construction guy climbing on whatever the hell that is and leaving with a helicopter? We know it's a cool way to quit your job, but isn't that a little excessive? Have you ever seen a grass bubble? Well, now you have, and you will never unsee it. Just make sure you don't sit on top of it. Doing yoga at home is not so fun when you have 2 little toddlers. The pose downward dog got an entire new meaning if you ask us. Watch closely, because this man is going to buy a phone in about 2/3 of a second. Right there, sold to the highest bidder that broke the screen. Someone lost a wheel and this dude found it. He wishes he hadn't, but what can you do? The wheel chooses you, you don't choose the wheel. Maybe he can sell it to repair the car. We've seen this before. The guy did the same thing to a girl. So, the next time you're at a teppanyaki restaurant, skip the egg yolk, it's probably a gag. When your child is throwing a tantrum in the middle of the mall, but you've never skipped leg day at the gym. He's like, you can cry all you want, I'll drive the car like this if I have to. Ever wanted a bigger allowance? Why don't you do what this kid does to his dad? The goal is to take the money without touching the bottle and with the bottle falling over. And that's how you double your money. In today's video, we'll learn how to make an anvil float. Step 1, find an anvil. Step 2, buy a pool of mercury. Step 3, drop the anvil in the pool of mercury and watch the magic unfold. Not sure what that is, but since that water was darker than dark matter, we'd say you did the restaurant a favor. When you've been a magician all your life, but now you open a phone repair shop. Wonder where he buys the flaming batteries and the fake smoke. This is what happens when the guy behind the register has an IQ of a peanut. Not only was his mind blown, he tried to do the same thing after the guy left with his groceries. He's probably thinking God doesn't love him as much. This guy should build a giant $300 birdhouse in his backyard because this little guy just saved him $300. Good luck finding him now. Oh, you've got to see how smart this dog is. As soon as his owner closed the door, this little dude unrolled the blanket, turned the fan on high, got on the chair to turn off the light, and then went back to sleep. And then he plays dumb when you tell him to fetch. We get mad when delivery guys throw our packages at the front door, but when they deliver them correctly, this happens to the poor guys.
You need some help?
Yeah, I just told you.
I'm not going to get you a Dr. Pepper.
This has to be illegal somehow. The dude went to the police station and asked the police officer to, get this, buy him a soda. He said, since you're a public service officer, I thought you could help me out. He even offered to buy the officer a can of Dr. Pepper.
Really?
Yeah. Grab yourself a drink too.
What's the worst thing about owning a pool? cleaning all the leaves and debris that falls inside. Well, this dude came up with a pretty clever solution for it. Thanks for watching, guys.